No, I'm joking. What is up, guys? My name is Anime J here. Welcome back to a new video. No, I'm joking. Sorry. What is up, guys? My name is Anime J here. Welcome back to a new video. This video is what if. I forgot the if. I'm sorry. This is what if Naruto was the silent genius, or a fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes, I just fucked up. Oh my god. I just fucked up. There you go. Dude, oh my Jesus Christ. This is what if Naruto was the silent genius, or a silent genius. Who knows? I'll put the in the end of it. I'm creating my own what if is going to be awesome. I'm just making these videos because these are gonna be hilarious. But I will be doing this. I did what if Naruto was the son of Madara Uchiha. But this be totally different. This is going to be what if Naruto was Madara Uchiha's grandson. But I'm gonna make a twist to it. A little bit of twist to that what if. I'm finna put stories in writing to that script. Put more and more scripts on that one because I will be making this a twist to that what if. Any more of anyone who did this what if, did the what if Naruto was the grandson of Madara, but I will be making a twist to this. That twist will be, you will find out once I post a video. But soon I get my gaming chair, I will be streaming on Twitch stream. So please go check that channel out soon I get my gaming chair. And so yeah, I'll be Twitch streaming there. So you can check me out there as well, because I will be face cam. I'll wear a cap because I got bare hair. So yeah, and I don't like cute things, no homo. But with this being said, from my top of my head, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below, like and subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I'm so happy you did this for me. But I will be making a perfect what if for you, and this is what if Naruto was the grandson of Madara Uchiha. Yes, I will be creating this again, but this is gonna have a twist to it. So you can y'all please wait for that what if to come out. Please comment down below what's your reasoning and what you want me to put in there, because I just put some stuff that I need to make a twist to it, but I'm removing some stuff because it didn't make sense when I read it. So I'm removing some of those stuff and then rewriting it on my computer, so you cannot see what my rewriting is. So with this being said, or all that being said, if you want me to do anything to the script, please tell me down in the comments down below, because I will be writing the script over because it didn't fucking make no sense. But I'm sorry for the cursing. Sorry. PG. No, I'm joking. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below and enjoy. Bye. Now, Naruto is the age of 4. He was a smart person, and I will give him this power, these buffs. Let's say this. Naruto have 2 tailed beasts in his body. One was pushed inside of him, like the force pushed him inside of, and the other one was the same as canon. Let's tell you about these tailed beasts, and then we get into Naruto's backstory. Naruto, oh fuck's sakes. Well, the 2 tailed beasts is one. The always tailed beast is a 9-tailed fox. But something was different about the 9 tails. He was talking to someone. One that was multiply powerful than all Bijus. One who got 2 powerful Bijus. One is the name of the Jubi, the 10-tailed Biju. Yes, and then it was another person who was sealed deep inside of Naruto. One was named Madara Uchiha, giving Naruto the dojutsu of the Rinnegan and the Sharingan, making the Rin Sharingan. This will be OP, so yes. Now, we skip to Naruto's backstory. Naruto's backstory begins. Naruto hated the villagers calling him a demon. When Naruto was born and his age started getting to him, he can be abused up by villagers and get neglected by villagers. Because Naruto is one of the Jubi, or they only know the nine-tailed fox inside of his body, calling him a demon, a monster, a freak. Naruto now passed by a villager. This one, Naruto's birthday is tomorrow, so they make a horde of villagers, 10 to be exact. Naruto was running from the villagers, and he got trapped in a corner. He took a right on a street, and took another right, so he thought he lost them, but it was a dead end. And they found the demon, they said, as one of them. I didn't kill no one, Naruto said. Because one of them said, you killed my wife. I didn't do it. Naruto said again, you killed my daughter. I didn't kill no one, Naruto said. And you killed my son, the man said with an evil grin. I didn't do it, Naruto said with tears in his eyes falling down. Naruto now looked in their eyes, seeing just killer intent on him. This one inside, it was Madara, the Jubi, and the Nine-Tails, was still saddened that these people despised Naruto because he was a Jubi and the jailer of the Nine-Tailed Fox. This one, the fox know that Madara is up in there, so he still despised Madara, but it was still inside of him, so he cannot do anything. But some reason, Madara was changing for some reason, making him more nicer, making him more insecure, like Naruto was Madara's little brother. I think his name is Izumi Uchiha, or Izumi Uchiha. Yes, Madara's little brother, who Madara stole the Mangekyo Sharingan from, or his Sharingan to be exact. Now, Naruto was just getting beaten, abused up, blood splatting everywhere on Naruto's body. This one, Naruto did this. Naruto activated the Jubi in the Nine-Tails power, which combining those two making an awesome team. Naruto screamed out in pain, which they took Naruto's left eye out, stabbing it with a knife, pitchfork, just stabbing it in and out. Naruto just screamed in horror and pain. Please stop, Naruto said, begging his life for forgiveness. But they have just smirks on his face. Die, demon. You killed the things we loved. So now we kill you for the fourth legacy, they said. Yeah. What's up, Auntie? So, what was I? Yes. Naruto used the Nine-Tails and the Jubi's power, together making a great team. Yeah, making a great team. Since Naruto died, the villagers now got scared. Naruto's eyes started growing back, and bloodlust started rising in the air. Dark, like the sky was turning black and darker. Naruto's voice was getting deeper. The Jubi and Naruto screamed out, telling him to stop. Naruto wasn't listening. He wanted to kill them, murder them, despise these villagers, what they did to him. Naruto now looked at the villagers in disgust and said this: you mortals do not deserve my reason to live. You not deserve to live by me. Naruto said, and an evil grin popped on his face. But the side of Naruto turned dark, but the other side, this when Naruto talked again, but in his regular voice. Stop, Naruto said. No, they deserve to die. They deserve to perish to the end of the earth, Naruto said. And this Naruto was the dark version. Naruto was just looking at what he's saying, what he's doing, what he's gonna do. This one, something happened. Something snapped Naruto. Demon, you're nothing but a demon. One man stand up. And this man was a Jonin. He looked at him and smirked. You shall die with your disgusting parents who died with. Matter of fact, you were just an orphan. Nothing. That's why your parents died. The man slipped out. Then Naruto's parents died on a Nine-Tails attack. This one Naruto snapped his neck to the right. You shall die with them then, for despising my parents in disgusting manner. Naruto rushed towards the building. Naruto rushed towards the Jonin, and he with a small stash take the Jonin's heart out and burst it. The Jonin fell to his knees, dead right then and there. Naruto now turned to the rest of them, but something happened. The Jubi and Naruto sucked back their chakra, because knowing that Naruto can control it. Naruto turned, and then passes out. A week went by. Naruto was still 5 years old by then. Naruto woke up in the hospital, looking around. His head was spinning daily, hurting and aching in pain. What happened? Naruto said, stuttering his words. Naruto now looked around, seeing only 2 people there. One with an Ambu dog mask, and one is the old man Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. The third Hokage, the one and only who called himself one of the god Shinobi. And the dog mask was no other than Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja who mastered over 1,000 ninjutsus, and who holds the Sharingan of Obito. Naruto now looks around with his head still spinning in aching in pain. Naruto tried to move his body, but he can't. It's like his body didn't want to react. His body didn't want to move. So Naruto now looked and tried to stop his headache. Naruto looked to the left and then to the right. Again and again he does that, to try to a little bit tense the headache, to go forward so he can look straight ahead, because in his mind, in his eyes was blurry. He couldn't see anything but just walls, white walls, and 2 people standing there talking. He couldn't hear, he couldn't see or anything. So Naruto now, his headache went forward, and his eyes went back straight, so he can see now. He only can hear a little bit more. Naruto looked to the left, and then to the right, and then in front, seeing the 2 people talking to each other. Naruto called out. Who are you? Naruto said. He had a memory loss while getting struck in the head by one of the villagers when they beat him to bloody pulp. Naruto, are you alright? The Hokage said. And Naruto said again, who are you? The Hokage was surprised what he said. He thought he didn't say that, but now he knows. The Hokage looked at Naruto, asked, is he okay? Naruto explained, and he said, who are you? I am the Hokage of the Leaf, Naruto. You call me Jiji. And Naruto just snapped his head, knowing that he remembered a man named Jiji, and the Hokage. His name was Haru. He said, Hiruzen. My name is Hiruzen, Naruto. G, Naruto said. And Jiji now walked up to Naruto, telling him what happened and why was you in a pool of blood what a shinobi dead, he asked. Naruto looked to him and said something snapped in his head. Like 2 people wanted to stop me from moving. 2 people with powerful chakra. A beast, now less. 2 beasts that tried to stop me from killing them, Naruto said, remembering what happened. And the Hokage looked at him confused because there was only one beast inside of him, and it was the Nine Tails. He don't remember the third Hokage, the young Dem Hokage, the fourth, sealing two Bijus inside of him. The Hokage said, Naruto, are you truly saying that? Yes, I remember two people talking. Not people, but a beast. Two beasts. One with 10 tails. One with 9. Naruto said, I can't remember their names. But they said not to go on a dark path. Not to kill no one. But my body just wanted to kill that ninja for what he said about my parents. Not having none. They died in a Nine Tails attack. They're not just really, they're just Johnny, scum on this earth. He said, repeating the ninja's words. Flashback. You're nothing. You're really nothing. Demon, the Johnny said with a smile on his face. Telling him the parents. Your parents died in a Nine Tails attack. That was pathetic, useless. But the Johnny know who his Naruto's parents is, and he had to keep it a secret. But he wanna piss Naruto off. So Naruto looked at him and ran towards him, while the Johnny ran towards him with his kunai, trying to strike Naruto in the throat, killing him. But he just squeezed his heart. Bah! The Johnny died then and there. This is when Naruto passes out. End of the flashback. I remember I killed him. I take his heart out. With a blink of an eye, I took his heart out without even moving a single step. I thought I ran towards him, but just one blink I was not there in front of him. One blink I was not in front of him, but in another, I hold his heart in my hand, bursting in blood. Naruto said, and tears now fall out the boy's eyes. We go through Naruto's mind, and 2 people, even 3 people there. 1 to Bijus. The third person is the Madara Uchiha. They all looked at each other, and looking down, saying that the boy will be going on a dark path soon. The 3 people said, and the Naruto just roared, he will not do that. He will not. And this one, they looked at the Naruto fox, which the name is Kurama. Kurama now looked at the Jubi, telling him that we will be training him. We will be helping him unlock the third eye, the Sharingan, he said in disgust. And then the Rinnegan. And then the Rin Sharingan. No one will touch this boy. Not even damn Hokages, he said in disgust. This when the Jubi looked at the Nine Tails and said how he's not afraid of us. One thing short. We need to make him not go in the dark path. We need to turn him to evil. Not to evil, to nice. And they all 3 nodded their head and right, correct. They're right. He's right. We skip to Naruto talking to the third Hokage. And Naruto now pointed at the Anbu mask with a dog. Who are you? Naruto said. I'm Kakashi Hatake. I am dog, he said. Dog? What that mean? I'm a Anbu, he said. Naruto said Anbu. Oh yeah, an Anbu who works under the Hokage. I remember. You're smart, Naruto, but still badly injured in your attack with the villagers. I'm very sorry that I didn't come quickly. It's okay, but some things want me to train harder than I've trained before. But I need to rest, Naruto said, now closing his eyes slowly. That's when the third Hokage and the Anbu dog walked out of the room. Naruto now fell asleep and appeared somewhere else. He thought he was just going to appear in simple dream. But no, he appeared around water with people in front of him with big cages. Naruto said, "Who are you?" and scared and stuttered. "This one, I bid you spoke, which is the nine-tailed beast. I am Kurama, the nine-tailed beast," Naruto said. "You killed my mother and father." "No. Listen, boy. You will not go on a dark path, and I will explain to you all about the shinobi world," another voice said. "And all of us will be training you," a bigger voice said. These three came out the shadows and showed themselves, but in their human form. They came out the gate and walked up to Naruto, telling him that we will be training you to be smarter, faster, and stronger than anyone in the Konoha history. Naruto asks this, "Why would you train me, a demon?" Kurama now looked at the boy, even Madara and the Jubi as well. "You're not a demon. You're a human being. You got two monsters inside of you. We are Bijus. Your father and mother sealed me inside of you. But somehow, the Ten Tails here, his name is Jubi. He don't really have the real name, but he got sealed inside of you as well, but in a different matter," he said, explaining Naruto what happened, why is Madara here, and why is the Jubi here. He explained all of that, and Naruto got it quickly, as a smart kid he is. Naruto explained that his parents protected the leaf and protected me, so I will be grateful to train by you 2, 3. "Alright, Naruto Uzumaki, let's get your smarts and strength up a notch to control me and the Jubi's chakra. Until you do that, you will be stronger than any people alive. I'll be faster." "Yes, sir." 2 months went by. Now 3. Time skip. Naruto was the age of 8 and got put in a classroom full of worthless maggots. No, I'm joking. Got put in the classroom where Iruka Sensei works. "Hello, students. My name is Iruka, and we have a new student." And they looked at Iruka saying, "Who is it?" "Come in, Naruto." Naruto walked in, but wearing different outfit. He wearing a outfit of a, let's say, a orange, not orange, but dark black jacket and a black ninja pants. And their black boots, ninja boots, as well as like a armor around his thing. "I'm Naruto Uzumaki," Naruto said, with no emotions on his face, but he just wanted to act cool. "Naruto, stop that," the Jubi said. "Fine. I'm Naruto Uzumaki," with a smile, "and I will become the greatest Hokage you ever seen. Better than the 4th, better than the 3rd, better than the 2nd, better than all the Hokages," he said. And everyone started to laugh, even Kiba. Kiba said this, "You would not even dare go close to becoming a Hokage. You look weak." And Naruto chuckled. "I look weak, but if you fight me," Naruto's voice just get darker, "we will choose who live or die." And he said "we," he means the 3 people in his mind. And everyone got quiet for a second, and then started bursting out laughing, knowing Naruto is not going to do a thing. They think this weakling cannot do anything. Well then, Kiba and Izaka, your clan is quite good. It can sniff. You are dogs. No offense about your parents, Naruto said. But if you want to fight me, come on. I will show you who's weak, Naruto said. This one a Jubi in the Naruto and Madara. No, he hate people who call him weak. And this one Haruka stopped the battle. So, Naruto, you cannot come in and just fight students now. Tell us your dream and your goal. Well, I said my dream. But my goal? You wouldn't like it. And Naruto chuckled. And then it went to a burst of laughter. And then Naruto calmed down. And he said this. My goal is to become the god of Shinobi. Naruto said with a deep voice and a chuckle. And everyone looked at him curiously, like, you cannot become the god of Shinobi because you're nothing compared to a god. And then some people just asked him a question. What do you mean about god of Shinobi? They said. And Naruto just chuckled, saying that he won't tell until the getting exams. He chuckled again, sitting down by female Sasuke. And this female Sasuke, so yeah. Female Sasuke, so yeah, eat that. Female Sasuke. Female Sasuke! Okay? Female Sasuke. Now, Naruto sit by Sasuke. This one, Kiba loves Sasuke. Female version, of course. Not the regular one, as in canon. Her name was Sarada. Sasuke is now going to be turned to Sarada, Sasuke's daughter on the Boruto series. But I will turn her to Sarada. Or Sooner. I don't know. But that's the only name I can come up with. Sarada Uchiha. It was weird to say it. I'm just going to say female Sasuke because I don't have a name. If you got a name for a female Sasuke, please leave it in comments down below. Please. Thank you. But yeah. Let's get back into it. Now Naruto sat down and looked at Sasuke. Then smirked, knowing that she is Uchiha. And Naruto like Uchihas. Hello? I'm Naruto. I don't care, she said. Well, that's rude, Naruto chuckled. Why don't want to talk? What's wrong? I don't care about you talking to me. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Dope, she said. And Naruto chuckled again. Well, would you like to go out sometimes? She looked at him curiously. What do you mean, go out? Like I kill you and bury you 6 feet deep, she said with a smirk. No, I mean, go on a date, Naruto chuckled. No, stop bothering me. Bother someone else. And they was waiting on 2 people that was late as fuck. Naruto was getting pissed. Telling them, Aruka Sensei, who are we waiting on? It was 2 people, please, wait. And 2 people burst to the door. And they looked at someone. Looked at someone suspiciously and curious. Whereas they looked around seeing no Uchiha. It was 2 Uchihas that was in that academy. 2. One female Sasuke and one that looks like similar like Sasuke but not with the spiky hair. That looked quite handsome if I do say so myself. No homo. Not of that. And he got long hair like Madara's. And they looked at him. Hey. And his name? I don't know. I can't give him a name. I'm sorry. Please give him this Uchiha name, because him and Sasuke will be the only one who survive in the Uchiha clan. So yeah, stuff that Itachi will survive. You know, let me stop doing that. Now, this when the girls, Sasuke was sitting by this boy of Uchiha, and Naruto sat next. So the girls ran up to Naruto, telling him to move. Move, Blondie, the girl said. First of all, no, Naruto said. I'm sitting here by this boy right here and that girl. So if you want me to move, make me, Naruto said with a smirk. She punched Naruto in the head, and Naruto didn't do nothing but not move at all. Even the villagers can do much damage than that, Naruto said. But he didn't mean to say that. And they just got a quick, confused look. Everyone looked at him, even Aruka, asking what do he mean about that. He said nothing. Mind your business. I didn't mean to say that. This Sakura pink hair bitch. I'm sorry. Not the B word. Not the B, you know. I don't want to give the montage. But pink hair loser said this. Oh, the villagers bully on you because you're pathetic. My mom said stay away from you because you're a demon. This one Inko, or not Ink. This one Ino told Sakura to stop saying that. That's rude. This one Sakura said this. You know he's a demon. Your parents told him to stay away. No, they didn't. My name is Ino Yamanake, from the Yamanaki clan. This here is Sakura Haruno, from Haruno. Oh. Hey, Mr. Forehead. And cutie. You're cute, Naruto said, looking at Ino, and she blushed for that. And yes, sit down, Naruto said, looking at Sakura. She punched him again. This one, she punched him in a bad spot that knocked Naruto and couldn't remember anything. So Naruto yelled and screamed in pain. That spot pisses him off the most. Naruto stopped letting out bloodlust and said, sit down, he said. And this one, the tunings know not to hit him in that spot. Sakura Haruno, you may sit down now. No, she said. I want you to move. Why are you so weak? Naruto stands up. You just pissed off the wrong man, Naruto said, grabbing her wrist and squeezing it. She screamed in pain. You pissed me off so bad. First you attacked me for not moving to see your little boyfriend here. First, do not touch me. Do not dare look at me. Naruto's eyes started to glow red, and then a black color started to appear on his forehead. If you want to fight me so bad, touch me again, and I dare you, you will lose not only your wrist, but your head, Naruto said. This when Naruto just snapped back to his joking man. I'm very sorry, Naruto said. I didn't mean to do that. Are you okay? Naruto used medic ninjutsu, but a higher version of medic, and healed them. I'm very sorry for what I just did there. But please do not hit me on the back of my head. That hurts. And soon you do that, that will piss off the wrong dude. So, just please sit down and not to bother me again. And Your name is Ina, right? May you please sit down as well, because the teacher is trying to teach. And the teacher, Aruka, was confused. Why didn't you change your manners so fast? But Naruto sat down, and the class ended. This when 2 bullies, or more, were strong. They were strong and used their ninjutsu, which their ninjutsu was, one was wind, one was fire, and one was earth. They seen Naruto walking away, and those people loved Sakura. For what reason, they just loved her. And they loved Ino as well, having a crush on 2 gorgeous girls, they thought. Well, only one gorgeous was Ino. Naruto noticed and sensed these 3 people coming at them. And Naruto just went into a dead end, like usual, and turned around saying to the 3 bullies, "You will apologize to Sakura Haruno, or Sakura-chan, or you will get your butt kicked," they said. "First of all, you cannot hit me, nor can you touch me. So, let me go away." Naruto was walking past them, but one of them used Earth Style. Earth Rock. A rock appeared and slamming the Earth Rock towards Naruto's gut, making him puke out a little bit of blood and spit. This when Naruto bumped his head again, and Naruto's eyes turned to glow white. Now it changed. It glows red with 3 tomos in it. "You just pissed off the wrong dude," it said again. The person that was controlling Naruto is Naruto himself. But that heal that hit him on the back of the head, making him unconscious and making him not remember that much, hurt it. It changed him. Every time you hit him on that head, on the back of his head, it hurts so bad, making him go evil, making him go different times. One nice, one mean. But Naruto trying to control the anger, control it. But he's not there. He's only 5%. And that is not close to 100. Naruto now looked at the 2 bullies, actually 3, and rushed at them with blink of eye, knocked them all out with just one fist. And he walked away and changed his manner. This when an Anbu with dog mask watched, or an Anbu with a Jonin watched over Naruto, just smirking. But he jumped in Naruto's face, telling him that he wants to fight him. And Naruto remembered this boy's voice. "Kakashi? Yeah. I want you to meet me on Training Ground 7. You will be on my squad soon enough. But first, I want to see how strong you are with your power of the Night House and your other Jinchuriki. Okay? And if you do that, I will teach you a couple things, a couple tricks up my sleeve." And Naruto chuckled, and he said, "Okay, I'll meet you there." Naruto vanished in a blink of the eye. But he couldn't get the hand of the speed that using chakra. Now, as soon as Naruto there, he fell to the ground. That was a lot of chakra I used to get here. Kakashi was down there. Now, 2 minutes later, their fight begins. Naruto couldn't use ninjutsu or genjutsu, or even taijutsu. Here he can use a little bit of taijutsu, a little bit of ninjutsu, and a little bit of genjutsu from Madara. Since Madara changed his attitude and stuff, Madara wants to start out straight. He wants to become a strong shinobi. He wants Naruto to become a strong shinobi, to protect the things he loves the most, which is his family. And his family is a leaf. His family is Kakashi. His family is the 3rd Hokage. His family is everyone in this village. He didn't want to kill no one, but he did it anyways. Kakashi and Naruto, a blink of an eye, burst in speed, clashing kunais to kunais, throwing shurikens to shurikens. They just went faster, but Naruto is not that strong. his chakra control is weaker since he have 2 jinjurikis. And his ninjutsu is weaker as well. Since he has 2 jinjurikis and need to learn how to use their chakra very lightly and moderate as well. Naruto rushed towards Kakashi in a blink of an eye, kicking Kakashi, trying to kick him in the shoulder, but trying to reincarnate his wrist. But Kakashi blocked it, grabbing Naruto's foot and swinging him around across the tree. And Kakashi makes sure that Naruto don't hit his head, which he does. Naruto rushed at him in a blink of the eye, kicking Kakashi in the stomach, making Kakashi gasped, but it poofed him away. Kakashi knows Naruto's serious now. Kakashi said, "Go faster, Naruto, or you won't beat me." Naruto just smirked, and 2 hours later, Kakashi was just standing there, with his book in his hand, the Ichi Paradise, which Naruto was just on the ground huffing. "How can you beat me with just power alone? You didn't use ninjutsu, you only used taijutsu, just tell me how." "Naruto, I only did it. It's because of your head." "What do you mean?" "Every time someone hits you in the head, you turn to like a badass outfit. Badass. Makes you turn evil. Makes you want to kill someone. So, the only reason I made you hit that tree is because I want to see if you can control it. Control the dark side of your power. Control the Jubi. Control the Narutos. And ask Madara Uchiha for help. The only 2 people who knows about the Jubi and the Narutos and Madara, in the Jubi and the Madara, is the 3rd Hokage and Kakashi Hatake. I will be training you. You will not be going to class until you learn how to control your hatred. And you will not have no breaks until you control the hatred. Naruto just eyes wide. That means I'm going to have to stay here all day and night. Why training? Yes. The Hokage wanted me to do this, because he didn't want you to go on the dark side. He didn't want you to feel pain and suffering. So he had me protecting you and doing some missions with you, so you can control the hatred inside of you. So if anyone bumped your head or even punched it, you can control the hatred and the evil inside of that hatred. So now, Naruto, this will be your training for today. Let's go. We start now. I'll be ending it off here. This is What If Naruto Was the Silent Genius by Anime Uchiha himself. From Mind, of course. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and ask what I'm gonna put in Madara Uchiha's script, as well if you want me to give him a OP Sharingan with all abilities. If you want me to do that, please shout it down in the comments, because I will be making that a long what if for that one. I will be making more power, more things. Every time Naruto grows, he gets much stronger, like Goku in Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball GT, or Dragon Ball Super. Any trying to Dragon Ball, when Goku, every time he fights, he buffs. He get more points, like he get more power, like a Xeno buff. So every time he fights, he get hits and stuff like that. He gain more power. This is what Naruto is gonna do. And what if Naruto was the grandson of Madara Uchiha? It will be Naruto getting more buffs, getting more power, getting more strength. That will be happening soon. Naruto will be the OPS in that what if, and I told him I'm gonna make a twist to it. So like and comment down below what I should do for that what if, because I will be making a twist to it. So I don't really want y'all to be in that. So I just want what I should do with that one, what I should put up in there actually, and who Naruto will go with. because it will be an 18 plus video as well, because it will be math, writing, science, and stuff like that. So with that all being said, I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new, and comment if you like my new microphone. So if you do not like it, that's okay. It's fine. I don't care. If you do like it, I thank you and like that video. I would like and put a heart by it. So, peace out, anime fans. Anime Chair out. And I love you all. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new. And tell me what I should put in Modern Chair. Giving Naruto a OP Sharingan, or giving him just the Rinnegan when he first gets it. When he first born. How about that? Give him just OP Rinnegan. Straight up. If you like that, like and subscribe. Comment down below new. And Anime Chair out. Love you.